Hello everyone, I'm Randy. I wanted to make a video to basically talk about why I enjoy and why I am what I am. Everyone has their own personal preference for the way they are. Personally, I prefer looking like a woman. To go as far as medication to get breast, it's definitely a good possibility. Always more research is a plus, but I think I'm willing to risk. I pretty much know I want to risk it. To just grow a little more, to have that more figure shape that I desired. Also, as well, lose weight, exercise, do everything that I must in the meantime to really focus on it, not just clearly think that doing one thing like taking estrogen is going to just poof, I'm a woman type fucking shit. Nor necessarily even say I want to be 100% a woman. I like having managed features in a sense of my strengths. It sucks how society looks at you when you're a male. It's more of a business, but we're definitely getting the age where it doesn't really truly fucking matter as long as I can pull the money out of my ass. What would I do? I can truly say it's not a sexual thing, even though I do get more aroused by just looking at myself. But it's just more of an inner, I can see myself and go, wow, I look great. And then I truly know just by basic, Instagram experiments, what you want to call it, posting up a page, that, for every one negative person, there's two people that go, hey, not bad. So, whatever, you really shouldn't care what anyone else thinks, that's true, but at the same time, if everyone's against you, it's like, why the fuck bother leave your house? I like to wake up just when I feel feminine enough to look in the mirror and go, I'm cute. Without even realizing it, growing up, I've always had a lot of, female tendencies and like to be feminine. I did try on, swimsuits growing up. See the fabric, see how they feel. I like the way they hug my body, make me, So, that was definitely one sign of that. Even going to school with how I would act with teachers and present myself. It was more of the very polite, kind, female, not female, I gotta stop saying that, it's, feminine, that's the word, very feminine. Teachers love me, they care about me, I'm always the sweet one, my mom's always like, oh, why do they possibly say you're so sweet, all this kind of stuff, and it's just like, well, I don't know, because I'm quiet, shy, try not to make any bother, try to learn, when I do manage to go to school. Who knows? Wish I would have known more about this, transgender and all that kind of stuff when I was little, because if I would have definitely known more about this when I was like 12, I would have looked more into it. I would have tried dressing up more than I did. I waited until high school. I dropped out at 9th grade. Wasn't happy, only met a couple of friends, was trying to do football. I was happy I got to lose weight and, exercise, and I do love to exercise and play sports and do those kind of things, but I also didn't feel right going. It was hard to wake up in the morning, going home to, just not necessarily the best of situations at home, but wasn't necessarily great. I definitely had old-fashioned parents, more like grandparents, and all the above. Southern, oh well. But I do love them, they love me. may not necessarily 100% accept just the looks of this, but I could be wrong. I mean, no comments about it from my mother, but oh well. My father's more been in the doghouse for years, so I think he just would say anything to get me back in his life. Even though my dad was the type of, definitely, he looked at that fag, freaking growing up, right from the get-go. A story from when I was like maybe 7 years old. We all go to McDonald's, and my dad, my brother, and they just make fun of the gay man at the restaurant, McDonald's drive-thru, going, "Here's your Cokes," and they just laugh and tease and laugh, and just weeks go by, and they still mention it, and it's just like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Just like another time I go with them to ice cream, and they freaking see a little kid drop some ice cream, and they just laugh and tease, and this little kid, because he keeps doing it like 3 or 4 times, and yes, I guess I should have gotten more of the thing, but they're trying to teach the kid to be strong and then, try his stuff. Just mind your fucking business, don't laugh at fucking that kind of shit. At least make sure you leave first or something. But, so, definitely I've had a lot of reasons to not ever really show myself, and then eventually I've just come to the points where, screw it, you only live once. 200 years from now, I probably won't be fucking mentioned. Nobody probably will. Unless you're somehow like a president or somehow fucking famous, who the hell knows. But, just doing it one thing at a time. Like, I can honestly say that I've been able to look at my pictures and smile. I've actually been more photogenic, even just me looking like a male, wearing day clothes, but at the same time just being shaved and very clean. Been smiling more too. So I do like being feminine and showing it off. When you're not really giving a shit about the other sex or trying to really impress anybody else, and you're just going out for how you feel and look, it's pretty nice. Just, the confidence to walk outside the door and not give a shit about certain people. It's hard. But, you just kind of say fuck it, go ahead and do it. And make sure you're strong enough so if anyone fucks with you, you know how to handle it. That's basically about it. Do you really want to get your ass kicked by a guy who wears more makeup than your mother? I love that quote. If anyone knows the movie, be impressed. There goes Juliet. But there's a very long talk about my personal ideas of this. So, I enjoy doing it for me, for lots of reasons. It makes me happy. I love the way I look at myself compared to I couldn't look at myself as a male. Like pictures, I hated them growing up. But, who knows? What a shitty long updated scale version of this video, but I'm going to try my best there. Anyone wants to comment, talk, I don't really care. This is what it is. In case ever something happens to me the next day or two, at least my family will know, haha. No. There you go, you're good too. No. Bye-bye, Juliet. Until next time. Trans out? No, that's not a slogan.